Well, good day. My name's Neil Penny, and I'm an oral cancer survivor. And I started this channel to provide some menu options for people who have had some sort of oral surgery, because over a period of time you get sort of stuck into eating the same things repetitively. There's no variation in your diet. So therefore, I thought I'll start a channel and show a few things in my own quirky little way. And today, I made Lamingtons. Beautiful. And if you stay tuned, I'll show you a special tip that will have everyone else jealous and envious of your Lamingtons. So, in order to have your rest of your family members seething with envy because you make the best cakes, we're going to take this little mixing bowl, one of my favourite toys, and we're going to add all these beautiful ingredients and make this beautiful sponge. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to beat the shit out of the eggs. Then when they're nice and pale, we're going to add the sugar and make a nice thick mix. And then from there, we'll layer in the flour and all the other shit. And then we'll bang it in the oven and we'll have a beautiful cake. I'm telling you, they will be so envious of you.
3 bum nuts.
Cornflour and self-raising flour mixed together and sifted 3 times.
Butter. Water.
Castor sugar. What you want to do, add your eggs one at a time. Crank up the volume. Cook until they're pale. Once they go pale and firm up a bit, then we'll add the sugar. A good practice is to crack your egg on a flat surface, not on the edge of a dish. That way you won't get any little pieces of eggshell into your mix. You'll get just the egg, which is a beautiful thing. And now we'll add some sugar, just a little bit at a time. Mix until thickened and the sugar has been fully incorporated into the mixture, and so you don't get any grains of sugar in the mix, because that will affect the outcome of the sponge cake at the end. Beautiful. Okay, so now we turn on the 747, heat up the water, and then what we're going to do, add the butter, I think we can safely turn that off, and we'll just let that melt down. We're going to fold in the flour into the mixture. As I said, I've already put it through a sieve 3 times. So then, all we have to do is just gently fold it into the mixture. I'll even turn the pot so you can see. Just gently fold it in. You don't want to be too rugged with it. You don't want to split it too much or anything like that. Flour. Okay, then what we do is we add the water and the butter mixture and fold that in. It's still a bit more, it could be still a bit warm, so make sure you stir it in really quickly. Fold it in really quickly, just in case you don't want to cook the flour before it goes into the oven. You want to evenly distribute it throughout the mix. Okay, so we're ready to go. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to bang the mixture into the tray, and then we're going to cook it. It's going to be beautiful. Looks a bit runny. I hope that's going to work. We've got this far. let's persist. Okay, so now we're going to pop her in the oven. She's going to go boof. I hope this works. Oh, hi. The cake is cooked. I have a confession to make. The mixture was too runny, so I had to make another one. Just remember to beat the eggs thoroughly until they get pale and they get full of air. I should really expand their volume. I forgot to do that. I added the sugar straight away. But anyway, now comes the magic time, and I'm going to show you the special little tip. A pot on for a double boiler, and we're going to make a chocolate sauce for the Lamingtons. I've got icing sugar, milk, butter, and cocoa, and so we're going to put it in the double boiler, cook it up, and make the chocolate sauce. So firstly, turn on the 747. The water's heating up nicely. So what we're going to do is put the icing sugar in. Making a mess. Beautiful. We've combined the icing sugar and the cocoa into the double boiler. It's giving a good stir. We're waiting for it to heat up and for everything to melt properly, and we get a nice smooth consistency in the chocolate sauce. So we've got our cake finally. What we're going to do is the top part, the bottom seems okay. The top part, we're just going to slice off the not the burnt bit, but the brown bit, which is a bit of a hard crust. So we just get our knife and we just take as little off as we can. And what we also had to do is trim the sides a little bit. So we just trim the sides. And there she is, ready to go. And now for the secret tip. And so the secret tip is jam and cream in the middle. So that means we have to slice our cake in half. Doesn't matter whether it's perfectly in half, it's okay. So take one piece and put it aside. And this one, always well prepared here at Ruffles Guts Productions. Okay, get our jam and bang it on. I'm just using this spatula, makes it easy to get it on. Just spread it out nicely, evenly through the cake. Put a nice layer of cream on there. Beautiful. Okay, so then we put the top back on. And what we're going to do is we're going to put it in the fridge for about half an hour or so, just to let the everything set. Because then when you dip it, it won't fall to pieces on you. So I'll put it in the fridge right now. Okay, so now we're going to cut the lamingtons, and then we're going to dip them into the chocolate, and then coat them in coconut. So we just want to, right, that worked out nicely. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just chop it straight down the guts. Right down the guts. Okay, beautiful. What we'll do is we'll give our sauce a bit of a stir, so she gets rid of the crust on top after being sitting for a while. Beautiful. Then what we're going to do is jab a fork into your coconut, into your lamington, and put him in the chocolate sauce. Give him a good covering. I'll get a spoon to help me. Give him a good covering. And once that's done, take it out. Make sure she's fully covered. Then into the coconut. Just cover it in coconut. Beautiful. And then bang her on the plate. Perfect. And so we'll carry on and we'll do the rest of them, and then I'll show you what it's like when it's finished. There we go. A nice plate of Lamingtons. Delicious. If if you're in budding YouTube cooking, budding people that want to do cooking on YouTube, don't do a bloody cake. It's a nightmare. Stick to something simple like pasta or something. And don't remember, if you like this video or any of my other videos, then hit the subscribe button and the like button. More likes and more subscribers is good. And for any of you out there with oral cancer, remember there is life after oral cancer surgery. Okay, I'm living proof of it.